Hi, my name is Ricardo Franklin, and I will be analyzing Eric Foster's Part 1 composition pieces. So, in a lot of Eric's pictures, I could tell he had complete understanding of what was being asked and requirements. Eric displayed a great usage of line, shape, form, texture, pattern, color, and space. A lot of these photos, I could tell my eye was attracted to certain parts of the image initially when focused. Like this penny, I could tell what the centralized focus was, the fire hydrant, ongoing. Some of these pictures are really good. So, how effectively has the artist used the elements and principles of design and photography to compose these images? Like I said before, elements using lines. In this picture, you can see wire going across the street sign or the road. You can see different lines going across that your eye is just drawn into a specific um, spot in this piece, which would be the Woodford Feed Company, fertilizer, chemical, hardware. You can see there. Um, in this picture, it looks like a little watering hole or fountain. The bank, you can see how the lines are kind of going vertically across, and the design of the building, the color, the texture, and also in a lot of these pictures, the color has kind of drawn to attention. It's like whether it's a happy image, sad image, or just a still photo. Also, are there particular images within the portfolio that stand out as the best, and why? One of my favorite pictures I saw in this portfolio was this picture right here. Um, it's one of the different viewing vantage points that I saw coming from this portfolio as it's looking down upon. So you get kind of in the foreground, you have the water, the lake area. In the background, you have some of the wilderness. You have trees and it's like rolling hills and stuff. And that's just a really great picture, as well as the sunset. You can tell. In this picture inside the library that I saw should be coming up right here. It's a great usage of pattern. You have lines going that draw your attention going down the hallway. Color, texture. It's more of like a soft texture. Um, Picture in space. So you can just like zoom in a little bit. You can tell um, what's going on there. And then some pictures that I thought that could use some improvement. I would say this picture of the penny right here could use some just overall improvement because there's a reflective glow off the penny coming, and I believe with more of like a centralized image showing like the bronzes of the penny or a different angle could show more size or form coming off, but you can tell like the texture in the background is obviously like street or something, like a penny on a street or something like that. So overall, I mean, I like the idea behind it. Just eliminating the glare off the penny would be better suited. Another picture would be, I think, the picture in the library with the pencil and books attached to it. There's just the background doesn't really say that like library or studying or anything like that. It's just a brown background, maybe something more like out into the open in the light, because the light's one of the huge elements that could be contributed in photography. But what things can the author do to improve the images? Overall, I think the images are really good, but I think one thing that could be improved is the, like I said, the vantage point of where the pictures are taken. Instead of like being eye level or just hand level, where you take a picture, maybe changing up the angles of views, maybe from a low angle, looking up, looking down, side angles, showing off different lines, textures, and stuff like that. But overall, I would say it was a good job illustrating exactly what the 20 to 40 pictures or asking composition 1.